Welcome back to the Dunbar Dog Diaries. I'm Kelly Dunbar, and we are continuing today to do a second session with Knox because her first session went very well and was high energy, and I felt like we could counter that with kind of a placement session where we're working on getting her to go to her bed where it wasn't so active. So you might want to do that yourself. Mix up an active, playful session with lots of movement in it, and then transfer to more of a duration or calming session so you can get 2 sessions in one day as well. We're going to work on going back to her bed, basically, and try to expand upon that because oddly that wasn't her strong suit last time. So I'm going to try to get her to understand that she should go to her bed and stay on her bed until she's released. So let's get training, see how it goes. All right, hi everybody. Let's see here. We did one session and it was about off with the toy. I think I want to go back to the bed work now, to go to your bed with this different kind of bed to show you. Without a bed that's so soft and mushy and has little clearer boundaries, and get her to perhaps go to the bed and target it a little better than she did in a few sessions ago. I'm going to start with the same thing though, where I've got some treats loaded in one hand, and I'm going to have one treat in my lure/cue hand, and I think I can let her leash down for this, and I will say, or maybe not because I'm going to have to put her on the bed, actually. Well, we're not going to make her stay right away. Knox, go to bed. Bed. Oh, we're going to have her not go on the bed, then maybe I do need to leash her up here. Let's try getting her to go on here. Come here. Ready? Oops. Freebie, freebie. Come here. Bed. Lure her for real because she does not know how to get on this bed. Come on, it's okay, climb up. Come on. Good girl. 2 feet on, I'm going to reward her for that. Oh, 4 feet on. I keep dropping cheese like a newbie here. And I'm not making her stay on at this point. I'm just trying to get her on. Bed. Come on. On the bed. You put a paw on there. Go a long ways. Here. Bed. Come on. Good girl. Good. Now she's on there. I am going to reward her for staying on there for a second because she wasn't sure if this was the right kind of place to be. Never been in a bed like this before. Free. Oh, wow. She got that part right. Ready? Knox. Bed. All 4 feet and then reward. Boy, I am dropping cheese right and left. Free. She's about to get up there anyway, but I think I got ahead of her. Bed. Pointing, no cheese. Oh, don't just climb on there, stay on there. Bed. Good, and then reward. Free. Bed. Come on, bed. You can do it. Good. Free. Gonna move the bed a bit. She keeps coughing up cheese. I'm dropping cheese, she's swallowing it whole. Come here. Come here, ready? Let's try this different angle. A little more distance is what we're going for. Ready? Bed. Come on. Knox bed. Let her think about it for a minute, what has been reinforced. Come on. Good. Good. I also was able to reward her standing in a few of these on this bed a few times versus just being one solid sit, which I like again because this is going to be like the invisible crate. She can get up and turn around and stretch and lie down or sit without having to stay in one position. Didn't free her there. I'm not going to freak about that yet. I was talking to you and didn't release her when I should have. And she just wants a chance to try something. So we can get the stay in the duration later. Want her to understand bed and target it. Giving her a little body language here and kind of waiting her out. Body language being moving closer, body blocking her from going further away. A little bit of leash. There we go. Good. Free. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Let's do it again. And bed. Come on. Come on. Good. Oh, come on, back on the bed. Good girl. Now I'm gonna wait there, or not. So I thought, not good planning on my part. Want to have some reinforcement ready to go. Bed. Come on. Do you want to try your other bed? Just keep going with this one. You can do it. Thought this would be easy for her bed. Come on. Good girl. Now she's up and standing. Nope. Come on, back on. Back on. Now I'm going to kind of reinforce that she should stay on the bed. Come on, back up. Good. No reward for getting back on because she got off without being released. But I am going to quickly do some duration rewards for staying on the bed. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Come on. Good. Come on. Good girl. You can do it. Good. Good. Get her to turn around a little bit. Maybe stand up a little bit. Come on. Nope. Just stay there. Good. Just stay on the bed. Lots of reinforcement at this stage, just for different body positions. And staying on the bed. Free. There you go. This one's funny. This is a difficult concept for her. It's usually not so difficult. Bed. And she's a smart girl. We know it. Good girl. Come on, all the way on. Oh, nope, not all the way off. Bed. Good. Good. There you go. Girl. Free. So she's not ready for me to really move around too much yet. Again, you should break this down. So there are, a couple different behaviors. There's going to the bed. We're still kind of working on going to the bed, getting all four on, and pausing there before you add duration and then the distraction of me moving away from the bed with adding some distance or wiggling around or adding a toy and saying, no, you have to stay on there. I don't know that we're there yet. And they are two different pieces of the same puzzle that you want to expand. Move the bed a little further. But you see, she's really not, I don't think, ready to come from a distance and ready? Bed! Not without my help. Come on, bed. Come on. You can do it. Bed. Let's do it. I don't need to say bed so many times because it doesn't mean anything to her yet. It's more for your benefit than hers, really. Come on. You get up there? I'm trying to see if she'll just figure out to go on the bed. Come on. You can do it. So it seems like she still needs some luring. Good. It might be the bed itself. Maybe we'll take a quick pause and get the other bed really quick. If we can. So, let's go. Let's see if this changes anything up. Bed. Going to the bed that we already practiced on. Come on, get on the bed. Funny, she is not a bed-savvy dog. Good girl. There you go. Free. Just going to work on getting her on and off of it. No duration yet. Bed. I'm just pointing, no food. In my hand. Yeah, then food reward. Good, extra reward. Food on the bed. Raining cheese. Good. Free. Changing some orientation here. Ready? Bed. Good. I don't want to always have to put the cheese on there. So there's this pause, this pregnant pause where she's like, I'm waiting for the cheese as my cue, and I don't want that to happen. That is how you can become too reliant on food. So I'd rather have her just pause and let her think about it first. Good girl. Oh, you're on the bed. That's awesome. I'm dropping the cheese on the bed. Good. Free. Ready? And bed. Come on, get on the bed. Girl. Eating cheese. Good. Free. Good girl. Okay, so that's a little weird for her that she doesn't like to climb on things. Yeah, very nice. She can just try that on her own. Yeah! It's okay, she's just offering this and trying right now without me asking. She's just realizing, I think, oh, this is something that's reinforceable. Free? Want to try that again? Bed? Yeah, good girl. I think the raining cheese parade actually helped too, and changing the bed. Something that was already familiar and something more comfortable. Free? Good girl. Bed? Figure it out. I'm gonna move my posture so she doesn't think she has to sit. She can move around a little bit. Good girl. Oh, free? It's funny, they can see her little wheels turning. This is strange for her. Bed. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Come to her that time. So I think she's targeting this one better, and it has decided that staying on it is okay. But I'm not going to push that too much because her little brain's fried from figuring out to climb up there. Free. Last one big one. Can we do it? Can we do another big one? Ready? And bed. Yeah. Oh, good girl. And I think we'll end this here. That was a little funny two-part segment there. Funny because I don't think you'll have as much confusion. That was a little odd that she was silly about the bed. But you're learning. You're learning every time, aren't you? Good girl. So here you go. Give it a shot. Okay, so the bed sessions are weird for her. I've never quite seen something like this. I thought that bringing in a different surface, what I considered a harder surfaced bed with a more delineated boundary would be easier for her, but I think she really didn't like the surface with the canopy kind of pushed down like a, I don't know, like a hammock or something. So we went back to her fluffy bed in the end. That did change something. You know, part of the problem could have been that it was a change of the picture. Dogs are very fine discriminators, not great generalizers, and we changed the bed, which brings me to another point. You could and should probably practice this on several different beds in several different rooms as well, so that she's not thinking, but my puffy bed isn't here, or I could not possibly lie on that mat. It's good to mix it up early on. We tried getting her to target to the bed. I really want to see her. What I'm envisioning is a dog that can go to her bed from across the living room. You know, if you're sitting watching TV and she's trying to eat your popcorn and you say, Knox, go to bed, and her bed is over in the corner next to the TV or something. So we've got a long way to go before we get there with that. I do think the learning curve will step up once she gets going. Repetition, changing orientation, it's okay to help by luring her on a little bit or even do a little bit of body blocking. She really still needed a lot of my help with physical cues, whether that be just me stepping into her, stepping out of her, pulling her a little bit towards it, luring her on. But I was able to get some points and to get her to get onto the bed, particularly the second bed, without having to actually feed her in advance or even have a lure in my hand. So that was great. And she kind of started on the duration on her own a little bit, although we still have a lot of work to do before I can tap dance across the room or, you know, have a little kid run by or open a front door and have her stay on her bed. You know, again, those are the goals. But this is not one to have such a challenge, which I feel. But I'm glad to show you, you know, that it is a work in progress and how that goes when things don't go perfectly. So we did make some progress and got her on her bed, and I feel pretty good about that. So, you know, give it a shot on your own, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more, make sure you visit dunbaracademy.com and check out our selection of free dog training and behavior courses. If you'd rather watch some more videos here on YouTube, click right over here or here. And if you want to watch our new videos as we post them, click here to subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.